boom. Man, cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win, win, win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green, freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, little weight. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Little weight. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
Fast, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. Icy as in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my gram. How you look, how you stand? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last.
Make them bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make them bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, bust down baguette. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to really double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up, in the vent the dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, we'll be staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci.
out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we let his man. Better come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Them jokes that yo keep on saying. Keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free. They ain't paying. We hopping out with them. Get the acting like he hate me, but these really.
Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue.
I would like to rematch Jomar. Last year I was up 13 in the third quarter. He came back and won. He has that dog mentality in him as well. So I definitely want my rematch against him. I feel like it'll go different this time.
Yeah, I wonder if that rematch is going to happen with Swaggy and Jomar, because we've seen a lot of big names, but we have not seen Jomar.
Yeah, it sounds like Swaggy really wants a rematch, but
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
A spirited rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Here we go. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Jackson in at point guard. And for the Pacers, on the wing, LeVert and Warren. O'Shea Brissett out there with Miles Turner. And it's Shake and Bake in at the point guard position. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Leonard outside. George outside. Back to Leonard. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
Pass to Warren. Here's Turner. That's Ibaka defending. Ibaka against Turner. To the left side wing. Here's Shake and Bake. They get it back. Another shot. Not going to go that time. And here are the Clippers now to the paint. Here's George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation. You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
Turner against Ibaka. Lets it fly. The Pacers again can't hit.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
It's George on the wing. Back to Jackson. Down low. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
To the inside, Warren. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And the dunk by Jackson.
The flat-out speed of Reggie Jackson. No struggles getting to the rim and then doing something about it when he gets there.
Pass to Warren. LeVert outside. Turner with it. LeVert finds Turner. Outside Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Here's shake and bake. Can't get it to drop. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Count it. Good.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to LeVert. Now Warren. Here's shake and bake. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. George outside. Here's Leonard. 3-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Pass to Turner. The teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's George. Back to Jackson. And here's Ibaka. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Over to the left wing. Turner with it. Jackson in his pocket. LeVert passes to Turner. From outside, off the mark. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to George. This one for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
LeVert outside. Here's shake and bake. Defended by Jackson. Shake and bake misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
George drives in, and they pick up 2. George has got 7.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Warren. Leonard against LeVert. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Clippers have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Leonard against Warren. Count that bucket.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's shake and bake. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
On any given night, Kawhi can just take control of the offense and elite score from all 3 levels.
George against LeVert. Pass to shake and bake. Takes a 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Leonard.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Now here's Warren. Leonard defending. Pass to LeVert. Here's shake and bake. Three-pointer off the mark. Now George. He's checked by LeVert. Back to Jackson. Warren against Leonard. There's the drive. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7. Showing no signs of letting up.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Indiana calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you can see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. They get the rebound. The three is up. Shake and bake misses. So it's the Clippers now. It's a 13-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And that was a tough loss. One or two breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
Pass to shake and bake. Back to Craig. Here's Lamb looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Zubats. Leonard for three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's shake and bake. George defending. Back to Lamb. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Patadze. Over Jackson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Jackson outside. And here's Leonard, defended by Craig. Leonard against Craig. Second chance effort. And Leonard with the layup. Leonard's got 18 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Lamb. Here's shake and bake. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Leonard on the wing. To the middle. And Zubats with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pacers shooting only 37% early. With the 10-footer, Warren's shot is good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. To the inside, Jackson. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Clippers lead by 18.
A rare offensive rebound for Reggie Jackson, but he knows what to do with it once he gets it.
Lamb passes to Craig. Releases. Shake and bake misses.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
George, good.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Left side Lamb. Pass to shake and bake. Warren with the ball. That's Ibaka defending. Here's shake and bake. Knocks down the long J. 15 points in the game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 17-7 run. Jackson with it. Warren covering. Jackson can't get it to go. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
George for 3. Offensive rebound. Ibaka's shot is off.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's shake and bake. No good with the triple. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Jackson can't get it to go. And here are the Pacers now. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
Hopefully they exercise better caution in this game and avoid cheap fouls that could get them in trouble again.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Zubats inside. He's covered by Warren. There's Jackson with the three. Warren with the rebound. Here's shake and bake. Pass to Warren from the baseline. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Torrey Craig out there with Goga Batadze. Then there's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Martin in at the three, the small forward. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points and was on point from deep. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
The Clippers in the lead. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Bledsoe. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to shake and bake. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Jackson. Gets the bucket.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out. But times have changed.
The Clippers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Bledsoe, left side. Here's Mann. Connects from downtown. Mann's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
Here's Jackson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Bledsoe. And he drives in. That one doesn't drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. On target from range. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Now that was a clever adjustment. That was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Bitadze can't hit. The Clippers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Bledsoe. Tries a 10-footer. And that one's long. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Here's Shake and Bake. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 27.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's Bledsoe on the drive. It's rebounded by Indiana. Bitadze's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Torte's shot is good.
Defensive. You have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Zubac. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Bledsoe. Out to the right wing. Here's Shake and Bake. Lets the 3 fly. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Bledsoe. Here's Duarte. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Bledsoe, pass to Kennard. Pass to Zubac. Yep, that one goes. Zubac has gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Jackson outside. Here's Shake and Bake. 4-3. Nails it from 3. 33 points for him.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Batum. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Out left to the wing. Here's Shake and Bake. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Bledsoe, pass to Zubac. Takes the three, and it's Bledsoe. That time on the assist by Zubac. Bledsoe's got 7 points in the game.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's shake and bake. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The Clippers trail. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner, he's checked in for Batadze. Brissett comes in for Jackson. And LeVert subbed in for Martin. Here's shake and bake. Brissett down low. Batum's on him. Over to the wing. Let's go with a three. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. The Clippers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Bledsoe. Again, the Clippers score.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Pass to Duarte. Here's shake and bake. He's covered by Bledsoe. Here's Duarte. To the left wing. Here's shake and bake. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And the Pacers making a change here. Warren's checked in. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. Leonard comes in for Batum. Paul George, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Jackson in for Bledsoe. Warren, the pass to Turner. To the wing on the left. Here's shake and bake. 6 to shoot. He drops it from range. He has 45 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Leonard against Turner. George outside. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brissett's shot is good.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with a forward.
Counted from distance.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Into the lane, and he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 22.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
LeVert outside. Out to the wing, from the arc. Again! What an avalanche!
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot in the record books.
The second spot is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year. Leonard against Warren to the right side. Pass to Turner. 1:33 left in the second. The layup off target. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Leonard, good.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Now here's LeVert. Three-pointer. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Leonard on the wing. Coming off a 28-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Brissett. Outside Warren. Here's Shake and Bake. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution for your Pacers, Torrey Craig.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Pacers. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And so in the game for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Well, Indiana's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Brissett. Here's Shake and Bake, defended by Jackson. 5 to shoot, left side Warren. The 3 sends it home from three-point land. Warren's got 10 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
George passes to Ibaka. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Shake and Bake. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Warren. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 17 from about 19. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 14 points for him.
Proving how dangerous he is. Give George these looks and he'll knock him down.
It's LeVert on the wing. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Warren. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. George finds Leonard. Shoots over Turner. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And he makes it. And the Pacers lead by 17.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Here's Brissett, defended by Jackson. Sinks it from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Jackson, pass to George. Here he goes. They double team George, and we're going to have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Brissett. Out to the right wing. Here's Shake and Bake. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. George passes to Jackson. Second chance shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's shake and bake. Off the mark there with a three. The Clippers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. To the paint. Here's Jackson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Jackson's got 6.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Out to the right wing. Here's shake and bake. And it's good. He hits another one. Good. 60 points. And this guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Some changes for Indiana. Jackson comes in for Brissett, and it's Martin in for LeVert. The Clippers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Bledsoe. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Kennard outside. Here's Batum.
And since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Duarte. He has 6. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Shake and bake.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Shot's good by Bledsoe. 11 points in the game.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Bledsoe. Got it. Bledsoe's gotten 4 this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Duarte. Here's shake and bake from downtown. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Bledsoe. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to shake and bake. Here's Duarte. Inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Kennard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Batum. And here's Kennard. And the shot goes in.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Here's shake and bake. He's covered by Bledsoe. Pass to Turner. Here's shake and bake. Back to Turner. Here's shake and bake. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Kennard outside. And here's Zubats. The rebound by Turner. Indiana on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Martin. Here's Shake and Bake from deep. That shot missing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Kennard can't get it to go. Indiana shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Launches a three, and that one's good. Shake and Bake.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the shot goes.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte, defended by Kennard. Down low. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 8 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Bledsoe. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Duarte. Blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Martin. Here's Shake and Bake. The three is up. Good. Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
They grab their own miss. Here's Zubats. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Shake and Bake, defended by Kennard. Pass to Duarte. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Kennard outside. To stop the run. That one a little long. Kennard's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Duarte. Comes up empty down low. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Bledsoe. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 17 points in the game.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Duarte. Now here's Bledsoe. The D's right on him. Pass to Zubats. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's man. Kennard outside. Drains the triple. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Pass to Shake and Bake. There's the triple. Kept alive by Indiana. And it's the Clippers on the break. And the basket is good. Man's got 5 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
To the left side wing. And here's Turner. Here's Duarte, defended by Kennard. Pass to Martin. Here's Shake and Bake. Shot clock at 3. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bledsoe, right side. And the layup is good off the glass. Bledsoe's got 19.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
Pass to Duarte. Jackson with it. Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Bledsoe. Here's Duarte. Here's shake and bake. Off target with the three. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Pacers running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, defense, great job. Hawkins.
Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Well, Los Angeles shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. On the wing, LeVert and Warren. Miles Turner out there with O'Shea Brissett. And it's shake and bake in at the one spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. The Clippers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Leonard. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Double team on Leonard. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
Yeah, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game. But I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
From outside the arc, it's good. Set up beautifully by George.
3 points.
George has got 8 assists in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pacers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
Outside Warren. Pass to Turner. LeVert up top. Here's shake and bake. George defending. He got it again! Sensational! And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
He can't hit that time. And Indiana will come the other way. LeVert right side. Pass to shake and bake. Fires for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Mann driving inside. Chalk up 2 there.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Warren against Zubats. Pass to shake and bake. Back to Turner. 5 on the clock. Here's shake and bake. Paul George pulls it in. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.
Hey.
There he is. You've had quite the eventful rookie season, haven't you, MP?
Yeah. We had our ups and downs. Hey, John, I ain't got too much time, so let's get into it.
Okay, we'll jump right into it. Now, you faced some ups and downs this year, but how does it feel to have navigated those challenges and emerged as the face of this franchise.
It's a blessing, John. Look, I'm just grateful to my teammates and the front office for...
Fitting in is really important no matter where you are and what you're doing, but do you think that there are any questions left about your fit on this team?
Hey, look, I hope not, but unfortunately, it's a what have you done for me lately?
I got to tell you, MP, it certainly seems like you've won over the team and the city. Congrats.
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel.
The Pacers sporting a good look as they came through the tunnel earlier. We'll see if they look that good when they take their home court shortly. The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower. And David up. Thank you. Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. Now the starting group for Orlando. Isaac and Carter are manning the post positions. Suggs out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for Indiana, LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. Then there's Shake and Bake. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Brissett in at the 4-man position. When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And what a season it's been for MP, winning Player of the Month multiple times.
He's playing some of the best basketball of his career. You can tell how seriously he takes each and every game.
And here is Suggs. After Karis LeVert made the last three-pointer, here's Isaac. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Outside Warren. Indiana moving it around. And Indiana, another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
You know, I think of Karis LeVert as one of those guys capable of going off on any given night for big numbers. He has that kind of explosive ability offensively.
Your
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
And that explosiveness of LeVert. We've seen it on nights when he gets hot and becomes unstoppable.
Greg, how about that game in 2020 when he went for 37 points in the fourth quarter and overtime alone? LeVert's a player that doesn't know the meaning of the phrase heat check. He can give it to you, boy.
And so it's Indiana with it. Magic knocking down the tray. Pass to Winner. Puts up a three. That one's not going to go. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Pass to LeVert. Now, here's Warren. Here's Winner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Shake and Bake's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indiana.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Wagner with it. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Rejected by Winner. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. LeVert kicks to Warren. Here's Winner. And the Pacers another three. The Magic trail by 3. Suggs passes to Wagner. No good that time. Nice D from Warren. Beyond the arc. And it finds the net. Another three-point hit from Winner. Shake and Bake's got 12 in the game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now, here's Suggs. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. No good again that time. Pacers leading by 6. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Winner. His three-pointers off the mark. The Magic have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Wagner, and it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Now, here's Warren. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. No good from Winner. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Clippers. Here's Suggs. No good on that one. Great D that time from Winner.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Sinks the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Isaac finds Carter. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Pacers leading by 7. It's LeVert on the wing. Passes to Winner. Fires the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here's Carter following the 3 from Winner. It's Carter, high post. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Warren.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Here's Brissett. 9-point game his last outing. Warren the pass to Winner. And he's good on the three ball. Shake and Bake's got 23.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this off season maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The pass to Brissett for three. And Indiana, another three.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Anthony. And
my goodness.
Cole Anthony.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
They get it back.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Winner from outside the arc. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. So it's Orlando now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Anthony. Magic moving the ball around. Carter kicks to Anthony. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Shake and bake passes to Warren. Takes it inside, and it's Warren with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Orlando with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. And it's Wagner missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, really hard to stop Warren when he gets moving downhill. I mean, he's got a really strong body, and he also has a pretty tight handle, too.
Now here's Anthony. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got 5 now.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Warren. Here's Winner. And Indiana, another three.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Passes it to Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Warren. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Carter's got his second bucket.
You know, the thing about Carter, even though he loves to play with his back to the bucket, he can also face you up and knock down the jump shot.
Now the pass to Winner. Three-pointer. Ross grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It really was a bitter end to the 2018 playoffs for Miles Turner. Fouled out in a first-round Game 7 loss against LeBron and the Cavs. Unhappy with how things ended, Turner turned to a new passion.
Now here's Ross. After the miss from Winner. Out to Anthony. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's LeVert. Tries again. And the layup is good. He has 7.
And, you know, we've talked about LeVert's vertical before, guys, and they're using it to be a force on the glass.
LeVert's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Back to Anthony. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's shake and bake. Defended by Carter. Warren the pass to Winner. It's LeVert on the wing. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Anthony. 8 points for him. Pass to Carter. 6-second difference between shot and game play. Over Turner. And it's Carter missing. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And in their season series against this squad last year, very lopsided in their favor.
Yeah, they swept them and basically told them in how they play, you're not on our level yet. And they look to continue that dominance tonight.
Outside Anthony. Can't hit from the elbow. And so it's Indiana holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Robin Lopez. Fultz is out there with Anthony. Then it's Bamba, and it's Okiki in at the small forward position. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Shake and Bake in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored an incredible number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Here's Okeke, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, rejected by Winner.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. That misses off the backboard. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Lamb against Lopez. Shake and bake passes to Craig. Here's shake and bake. And the Pacers another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Lamb finds Craig. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Now here's Lamb. He's guarded closely. No good from Winner. The Magic have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here's Bamba. And no good. Here's Indiana now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Duarte passes to Winner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shake and bake's got 11 points in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Fultz looking around. Over Craig. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Fultz. Got a hand on it. Here's shake and bake. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's Duarte. And Bamba pulls it down. And Orlando has possession. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Offensive rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Craig finds Lamb. Here's Duarte. And Indiana, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Lopez dishes to Suggs. Another miss by Orlando. The Pacers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. The shot's good from Batadze.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Suggs kicks to Fultz. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Lamb, and Lamb skims it home.
Capable of slamming it down. You can't allow Lamb to get this close to the bucket.
Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Up top, Fultz. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Here's Duarte. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now here's Fultz. Not a lot of room. Bamba kicks to Fultz. Lopez outside. Just 5 to shoot. He tries for 3. Lopez. Great positioning on the putback.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Out to the wing. Passes it to Lamb. Here's shake and bake. And Indiana, another 3.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fultz, the pass to Suggs. Throws it up high. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz. Some changes for Indiana. Jackson comes in for Goga Bitadze. And Martin subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. And the Magic making a change here as well. Hampton's checked in for Markelle Fultz. Such a wide open look. Craig's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And it's Suggs missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And the pass to Winner. There's the 3. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Pass to Suggs. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way in. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Craig passes to Winner. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Bamba. Wagner's checked in for Okiki. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Knocks it loose. Isaac with the steal. Here's Wagner. Some solid D from Winner. Pacers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
You know, looking back at Jonathan Isaac's third year in the league, I mean, the forward made huge strides with the Magic in 19 and 20. I mean, he set career highs in just about every category.
And Clark for Isaac, just when he had put everything together. Disaster. Struck in the 2020 bubble.
Kevin, that was heart-wrenching to see that happen to Jonathan Isaac. Tore his ACL in August of 2020. A terrible injury for a young man who was really starting to grow into his role. But the good news now is he's back out there tonight, and it's great to see him on the court.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Indiana. And here is Hampton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Wagner kicks to Hampton. Now, here's Wagner. 6 to shoot. Over Martin. Pacers with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Wagner with it. He's against Martin. Magic moving the ball around. Pass to Wagner. And the rejection by Jackson. And they'll keep possession. Anthony sinks it from just inside the baseline. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Wagner, covered by Martin. Wagner passes to Anthony, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 13.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Outside, Martin. Isaac against LeVert. And another one falls.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Over in the corner, Isaac. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Indiana shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. LeVert finds Jackson. And here's Martin. The tray. And another 3 from Winner.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The 3 from Anthony. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Indiana able to put on a show for... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Shake and Bake. And it's Brissett in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And yes, it's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to LeVert. Out left to the wing. Here's Winner. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Magic shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
Yeah, he's a big guy that has tremendous agility and already is an elite defender. Miles Turner now has to work on being dominant on offense.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Magic. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Wagner. Count it. Good. Wagner's got 6.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
There's Shake and Bake. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Suggs kicks to Wagner. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Misses the 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
On up the court. And Ross with the slam.
You cannot give Ross room to launch. You can't let him take flight. When he's this close, he's going to hammer it home.
Outside Warren. Ross against LeVert. Over to the left wing. Winner. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. There's the pass to Ross. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now, Suggs. 6 points for him. Back to Ross. The offensive rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for LeVert. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Lamb passes to Winner. Offline with his 3. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Ross. Pass to Isaac. Back to Ross. Over Lamb. That one wide left. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Lamb's got his third basket of the night.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, the speed in transition. That's what kills. When you allow Lamb to leak out, he's going to get to the rim.
Here's Suggs. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Miles' turn.
In for the Magic.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Passes to LeVert. There's shake and bake, covered by Anthony. The pass to Winner. Three-pointer, traps in the tray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
There's Okeke. Craig defending. Okeke passes to Anthony. And the rejection by Jackson. Just 2 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Unloads. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Carter's checked in. Pass to LeVert. Craig with it. 6 points for him. Here's Winner. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
no clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Down low, here's Carter, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Carter's got 6.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Shake and bake passes to LeVert. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Craig. Here's shake and bake. Just 4 to shoot. Turner with it. Now Anthony defending. They get it back. Jackson. No good with the layup. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Driving to the basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Craig passes to LeVert. From the arc. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's Indiana with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. We've got Mo Wagner. Anthony is out there with Hampton. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Carter in at the 5. Harris.
Really a smooth stroke from Harris on the catch-and-shoot jumper right there. And I tell you what, he makes it look easier than it really is.
Passes it to Winner. LeVert with it. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Offensive rebound, and Carter with his second chance points.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. Another shot, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Justin Holiday's checked in for LeVert. The free throw off from Jackson. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Harris dishes to Hampton. That one misses. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Holiday. Here's Winner. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Anthony looking it over. Carter right side. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside Holiday. And there's the pass to Turner. Holiday. And here is Craig. Guarded by Harris. Here's Winner. And it's off the back rim. No good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Harris against Craig. Harris outside. Here's Anthony, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is a dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities, and that's something that started early on in his life, and honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Holiday left side. Stolen by Carter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Wagner.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Outside Holiday. And so Indiana again turning it over. Markelle Fultz is checked in for the Magic.
Markelle Fultz.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. Carter outside. Wagner kicks to Fultz. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Hampton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for
free throw drops for Hampton.
R.J. Hampton. In for the Magic.
Lopez passes to Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Winner. Shot clock at 5. And that one drops. Ross has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Shake and bake passes to Holiday. Pass to Winner. It's Martin on the wing. On the wing, Holiday. Over Suggs. It's tipped. Stripped it away. 17-foot shot on the way. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And Wagner has it in the corner. Great look, but off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Suggs. The Magic again can't hit. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move.
And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. We've got 1:48 left in the game. This one for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Bitadze's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Winner. Now here is Martin. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country? Over the good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Isaac outside. Pass to Ross to end the run. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Indiana.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, another bucket. Wow!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The pass to Bitadze. Here's Shake and Bake. Releases. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing on the left. He got it again. Sensational.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
Well, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just been going off.
You know, this man's been lights out, and to put it simply, he's putting on a show, and He knows he's got the hot hand.
And here is Harris. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Amazing technique on the boards tonight, MP. You found a body every time the ball went up. Coach must have...
I think it's a cliche that rebounding is a team effort, but it's true. So whether you're a guard, big, when the ball goes up, you find your man and you put a body on him. Coach has been preaching that since preseason. He's really big on taking care of the fundamentals, doing the little things, and he's...
Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I heard he been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, I can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I can't concentrate. I'm no out of 'cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that, might make it do the Harlem shake. Make sure that
low, keep your and always watch the snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I might be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees they like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know what's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I might be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here.
Yo, what's up, man? Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
Let's go.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. That's what we're gonna do. Just like that. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, what's the side? Oh, you hit me. Hey, bring him up. I got a ball.
Again.
Hey, right here.
You got it. Come on, man. We'll get the next one.
get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Brian, how important are the cards that you use? We already know that there's going to be high-octane offenses and a lot of really good defenses. How important is it to know your cards?
It's going to be really important, Chris. There's a few cards I'm looking at for this final game day that could really get some points and everything else. Lonzo Ball, Galaxy Opal just dropped in limited edition 3-packs.
Up next, the Pacers take it on the Bulls. For the Indiana Pacers, the first. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of Allie. Take it away.
BA Technology is...
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for the Pacers, they've got Karis LeVert. Goga Batadze is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Shake and Bake in at the 1. And over the course of a long regular season, does a coach need to keep things new and interesting? Or is it better to be consistent and stick to the same message?
You know, well, I think consistency, BA, is helpful as far as roles and your team's philosophy. Off the court is we're having fun and keeping loose can pay those dividends.
For 3. Rebounded by Johnson. On the wing, DeRozan. Lamb covering. DeRozan passes to Levine. Here's Vucevic. The Pacers pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They played with energy and communicated well. It made things difficult out there.
Pass to Batadze. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Shake and bake.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a 3-point game. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
No matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to LeVert. Here's shake and bake. Back to Lamb. Fires the three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Levine.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
The Bulls with another miss.
Well, Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Lamb with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. Chicago on D. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Fires from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Johnson. Shots blocked. Pass to LeVert. To the middle. Here's Batadze. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Levine with it. Working on Batadze. Here's Vucevic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. LeVert with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. LeVert attacking. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Pacers with a rebound. Warren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's shake and bake. Here's the three. Nails it from 3. He's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Pass to Levine. Now Vucevic. Over Lamb. Here's Johnson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Lamb. And here's LeVert. Shoots over Levine. The shot by LeVert, no good. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Lamb. Pass to shake and bake. The 3 ball. Kept alive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first one falls, and some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league. Continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead. Offensive board. Here's Johnson. The three from Ball. Hits the trifecta.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
LeVert outside. Pass to Shake and Bake. The three. He buries it from three. He's got 12.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Lamb touched it last. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. On the wing, Levine with the drive, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Outside Lamb. Pass to Shake and Bake. Back to Lamb. Here's Shake and Bake. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Bulls on offense. They trail by 14. Ball finds Vucevic. Levine.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
DeRozan passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Now here's Lamb. Counted from distance. And the Pacers lead by 15.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Bulls shooting 28% in this first quarter. Vucevic with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's the specialty of Levine's. I mean, if you're the defense, you got to know he's looking to dunk it home. Make a poster on him.
LeVert left side. Fires the three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Ball passes to Levine. Here's DeRozan. They get it again. Here's Johnson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Lamb. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Here's Caruso. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Lets the three fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's Duarte. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Williams. Here's Bradley. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Indiana shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Duarte's shot is good.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
Craig comes with a double to the paint. Here's Johnson, and he converts the layup. Johnson's got 8 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Shake and Bake. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Back to Craig. Pass to Shake and Bake. Clock at 6. Here's Turner. Rebound by the Bulls. Johnson's got rebound number 7 tonight. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Shake and Bake. And here's Craig. The 3 ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He's off on that one. 1:56 left to play in the first. And it's Caruso on the tape. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Pass to White. Here's Bradley. Back to White. The floater, and he lays it in.
He's crafty with the floater. White has various finishes he can unleash on opponents.
Indiana leading. Over to the left wing. Here's Duarte. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Caruso. Williams with it. Outside White. Over Turner. Out left to the wing. Tries again. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Williams against Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago, Patrick Williams. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That's tipped and stolen by Caruso. Moving it up. Here's White. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Oh, cleared for takeoff. Kobe White, the 6'4" guard, has some lift.
Pass to Brissett. Here's Duarte.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Tony Bradley, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Johnson, and it's Williams in at the small forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White for 3. The shot misses, so the Pacers will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Well, Shake and Bake in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points and a season-high number of rebounds. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Nice shot by Turner.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pie.
Here's Caruso. He's got 5. Outside, Williams. To the inside, Bradley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Indiana shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Duarte. Here's Shake and Bake. To the paint. Now here's Craig. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shake and Bake misses. Chicago trailing here. Outside White. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Brissett's shot is good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Pass to White. Outside, Williams. Here's Bradley. White for 3. His 6th miss of the game, just 2 for 8 now.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, I mean, he's ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And here's Craig. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Shake and Bake. 18 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers.